I still hate that name.
Well, yeah, that's the idea. It's just like how I have my pillow right side up here. I love trolling the people. They're good people. They're good people. They can take it. They can handle it. They don't sink. They're floaters. They were sinkers. They couldn't take it. They'd be too dense.
Yeah.
They're not dense people.
Nope.
A lot of good people on both sides of the density.
Very airy, one would say.
Airy. How's our latency latencyy, by the way? Okay, I can see. Yep. No, I measure it by like when you have heard me. It's something.
I think it's about...
It is for sure something.
Yeah, it's about 300 milliseconds or something crazy.
Okay. I mean, that's the way it be, though. Are you in a closet? Like, is that a coat hanger behind you?
I mean, this place is effectively a closet.
Nice. Nice.
It's very, very small.
Good job. Good job choosing a closet.
There's nowhere else to choose. I can move the desk, but it's like, I think this is actually the best angle I have.
Why does your company abuse you like this, making you stay?
This is fine.
No,
the hotel room is fine.
It's abuse.
Why? What do you?
We're abusing Luke. We're not even sorry. It even looks like a small closet.
It's not like I have a room. Here,
oh well, then why did you say that we were abusing you?
What? Oh my! This is abuse. That's what that. What if I move my laptop? I won't get it back. But yeah, it's like it's fine. There's just there's nothing to put on screen that's any better than that. Basically.
Yeah, that's rough.
It could just be like plain white wall.
Yeah, I mean, plain white wall might be better than plain yellow wall, which is what we got going on right now.
I think they're all going to be kind of yellow.
Hey Dan, should we add like a little bit of lighting to the away kit?
Yeah, maybe.
Probably wouldn't hurt. Just a little ring light.
Yeah, I think that'd probably be a great idea.
Sure. That'd be
here.
Q.
Try to show you what we're working with.
Because it's very difficult to color balance.
Yeah, and he looks like
smoker yellow.
Absolute ass. Smoker yellow. You know, it's such an easy color to picture in my mind's eye. Smoker yellow.
Sticky. Wash your hands, Luke.
Okay. And then this is the room.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Quality.
That's it. So, like, I don't think there's a better spot.
Yeah.
Maybe we should send a web camera as well. I don't know.
I can.
Yeah. Does he not have a webcam?
The webcam that I have on. I can throw that on.
What?
No,
you didn't use your webcam?
I don't think it'll be any better.
At this point, I think a C920 is like arguably not better.
I think I'm not going to still be able to.
The last two places I was at, I didn't tell Dan which was which, and he preferred the non-webcam. I'm just saying.
Really depends.
Okay.
Saying. I'll look it up though. We can try it.
No, I'm over it. Let's get the show started. It's pretty late.
I'm gonna try it.
No.
What? No, it's late.
Let's go, Luke.
Yeah, Dan wants to go. Dan wants to go home, Luke. Have you ever considered that maybe what Dan wants is important?
No one else has. It's fine.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, the hair. Look at that. Got a little,
yeah, it's not bad actually. I like it.
When you almost dropped
I like it. You know what? We should both do it and then just like not acknowledge it the whole show. Hold on.
It looks like the same to me.
Can I get it going? Can I get
I need a bloody
It's not as good as yours, man. How do you get that volume?
Well, that's the problem is my hair is unnecessarily thick.
I mean, look, don't complain about that in front of most men our age. that's like when a woman complains about being too thin. It's just like, yeah, you know, it is actually a problem, but also shh. Yeah, no, this is not going to work for me. All right. Where'd he go? Okay, he's back.
And the quality's back to being terrible.
Except this is the webcam.
Maybe you need to get a better webcam.
I checked. It's not actually a C920. It's a Brio.
Maybe you need to get better with your webcam. It's a lighting issue. You just don't have enough light for it to look decent.
Yeah. Oh, that's switched back to being a bit nicer. Let me color balance again.
Didn't we both tell him not to bother switching so we could start the show? He has such a listening problem, that guy. It's like,
I might have got it from someone.
That's not the way you want to be, like, branded, Luke. You know, has a listening problem.
It's having a listening problem.
You know? Yeah, Trevor W. says, I'm balding at 28. Check your privilege, Dan.
Wait until you hear about my genetic disposition to probably not ever go gray till I'm like 60.
Wow. Lucky.
If it happens before then, I'm gonna bloody lose it.
That is what we call a champagne problem, sir.
I'm terrified.
Oh no, I
Terrified
could
of
go
going
gray
gray?
by 60. Sheesh.
Why are you terrified of going gray?
Yeah, the silver fox look is like very I think,
I was
isn't it?
about to mention the silver fox. I think I would just go full silver immediately.
I think the silver fox look is in, right?
I don't think it's ever been out.
Like, who's the original silver fox? I know George Clooney was like our generation's silver fox, but like, was silver fox a thing before?
I don't know.
JFK says Corey is the name. Yeah. Yeah, I could see that. No, not silver fox. Silver fox. Like foxy.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Someone, it's right. It's somebody who's.
No, we're not talking about Firefox. Bloody float plane chat.
I don't think I'm gonna get any better than that.
Leslie Nielsen. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, and Steve Martin, who I, as a child, could never tell the difference between. I mean, they were both funny men who did silly slapstick with gray hair. And they, like, even kind of looked alike. So, I don't know that Sean Connery was, like, that good looking when he aged. I was actually surprised. Because, you know, like, my childhood Sean Connery movies are like The Rock, where he's, like, the old guy, the grizzled veteran. And then, like, going back and watching his early films, like Jack Nicholson, too. I was like, oh, Jack Nicholson was, like, good looking. Huh, because he sure aged funny looking. Same with Sean Connery. No, we're not doing another poll to confirm if you all use Firefox. We already know the answer. Yeah, California, we've looked into doing a wallet, but it's never had a good raison d'etre. We just haven't found a way to differentiate from the bazillion other wallets that are out there. Dean Martin, Burt Reynolds. Pierce Brosnan. Yep. Oh, did you see the Rock weight loss image?
Yeah, what the heck, dude?
Dude, well, he probably got some medical advice. Like, his heart was probably going to explode.
Yeah, well, he's never officially admitted that he's on steroids.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, like, he's probably off steroids. And just, like, he never said that he was on them. So he can't, like, say that he's off them now.
He never did anything where it would matter, right? Like he would never competed.
Sport? No.
Yeah, okay.
Just WWE, which is like, you know.
I mean, like it matters in terms of being a role model and stuff, but not in terms of like.
I think that's why he never admitted it. But then it has like an inverse issue, which is then you set extremely unrealistic expectations.
Yeah, for people who aren't juicing.
Yeah. So like, you're not promoting doing it, but you're also like, yeah.
John BR says WWE is a real sport. You know what? I'm actually going to back him on this. It's not a game because there is no competition.
Oh, okay.
But if you're gonna tell me that like floor routine gymnastics is a sport, which it is, then WWE is a sport.
Then WWE is definitely
They go
a sport.
out there and they
yeah,
like
fair enough.
do acrobatic stunts. That's a sport.
Totally.
The actual like performance part is, I mean, honestly, I'd rather go to the elementary school play, but the actual
not
like
into
the
that.
performance like athleticism part of it is pretty sports like, I would say. Yeah.
And some of the stuff they do would like definitely actually hurt.
Oh, I'm not saying it's like safe or like not hard.
Yeah.
No
It's
question.
kind of nuts. It's just definitely scripted.
I think so.
Yeah. Should we do this thing?
Luke, you ready to go?
I'm ready whenever, my guy.
Let's do this thing.
YouTube check. Everything check.
Scripted like the LG video. The LG video wasn't even scripted. The intro was scripted. That was it. Yeah, there's been a lot of conversation around our like views are down thing with people having all kinds of interesting opinions about why. Some of which have some truth to them. Some of which are just entirely not. Like someone what said on Reddit, they were like, "Oh yeah, like the back to school shopping with the Chromebooks, like it was so scripted." And I was like, "Okay, but it wasn't." And it's like, "Oh well, I guess it like felt scripted." So like, oh, well then, what are you talking about?
I thought that was a great video that's doing well. Like that
Yeah, that one's
I don't
also
think that
performing
has anything to do with anything.
really well. So it's one of those things where like I saw someone, there was actually a lot of feedback that like React content is the reason. It's like we've actually done very little of that recently. Those weren't the videos that performed really poorly. And the most recent ones started out performing really well, but then fell off super hard. But also in general, React videos have been average or above average performers for us over the years. And it's like people bring their own personal biases in, right? So they like or don't like a certain thing. So they're like looking for confirmation of their own biases. But at the end of the day, the numbers, like I'd have this conversation with Luke as well, because he was kind of pointing at a bunch of videos going, well, like, I think these are the problem. I'm like, oh my God, but these ones are like above average retention. So how do I reconcile, because I have my own biases too. How do I reconcile everyone's individual feelings, which are totally valid, with the overall numbers, which are also valid, right? Everything's valid. It's just a matter of weighing the different valid hypotheses. Anyway, we'll talk about it a little bit more on the show. Let's get this thing going.
I guess we can talk about it on the show. There's been a bunch of other creators stepping up talking about it too, which has been really interesting.
Yeah, it really does seem like okay. Well, we'll talk about it during the show.
We'll save it.
Should we do this thing, Dan?
Yep.
I'm punching it. Well, I'm gonna try. Hold on, my studio crashed here. Maybe that's why I don't get any views, because the studio crashed.
Yeah.
Yeah, Parallelogram says, I think the LG video was the most disliked video on Floatplane. Yeah, we reacted to so many more of them. I think this is one of those ones where when I was reviewing the video, I kind of thought, I was like, oh yeah, I thought we had like way more. And I thought there was like a lower ratio of like the ones that got the LG monitor sent to them and ones that didn't. And I think just to we've been trying to lower video length, and I think that initiative just came along at exactly the wrong time.
Yeah, not for those.
Yeah, so that one should have been longer, and it should have been more spaced out with like the LG sponsored bits. So yeah, it is what it is. All right. Oh, this is still crashed. I really do need my dashboard to be up.
Kind of important.
I mean, kind of. Like, kind of. I'm kind of tempted to tweak the title, actually. I met the real Linus. I met the OG Linus. What do you think? I'm spitballing right now. I hear you typing, but I'm not actually necessarily...
OG Linus, I think, is pretty good. I met the OG Linus. I met the Linux guy.
I met Linux is not bad. That's from Wan Bingo.
That's pretty good. That is pretty good.
I met the Linux Linus. That might just be hard to read.
That's a little rough, I think.
Yeah. Chat says real greater than OG. I met.
Is OG like a boomer term now? Like, are we just old?
No, I think OG is still a thing. I mean, it's the OG way of saying someone's the OG.
Dang, dude. Dang.
The notorious LINUS.
I like that.
Now
but we
that's a
probably
dated
shouldn't do that.
reference.
Yeah, I like that a lot. I think that's really good.
When Linus met Linus. Now let's just leave it as is. I don't know. I met. Should we go with OG?
You know, I was trying to check into a hotel here, and they were asking for the company name. And I kept saying it over and over again, and that we were really struggling with it back and forth. And then Sammy handed them a business card, and they were like, Linus.
Yeah.
Okay. Apparently it was that misleading to say Linus.
There's a few people saying I met the Linus, like all caps the. That's not bad. How I met your Linus.
I met the Linus, I think is pretty good. What is it right now?
I met Linus, all capital. I met the Linus.
I think I met the Linus.
Yeah, let's do it.
The in all
let's do it.
capital.
Yeah, let's do that. So I'll wait for you to change the titles and then I'll punch it.
Okay.
We should just have chat name the Wan Show from now on.
I like it.
That'd actually be hilarious as a float plane perk. You get a vote to change the.
I don't hate it, to be honest.
I mean, you'll hate it when viewership is terrible because they're not professional titlers, but sure.
Well, no, but we get the veto, but they can input. They picked it this time. It was good. Theirs was the best one.
Okay, ready.
A tale of two Linuses.
It's currently 1-0. The chat is beating us.
I mean, we don't know that until it goes live and anyone clicks on it, but sure. Okay, I'm resuming the selected now. What is up, L's and G's, and welcome to the Wan Show. We have a great show lined up for you guys this week. I had just about the most exciting freaking phone call of my life. I have told Luke basically nothing about it, but I had about a 25-minute conversation with the Linus Torvalds. And there's so much more because I have some exciting news to share about the outcome of that conversation. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but it looks like something might be happening. In other news this week, Valve may have some new VR hardware coming extremely soon, and I am cautiously, hopefully optimistic.
You took one of my two, and it was honestly really hard to find those. Silk Song is here, and it's been actually crazy. I've heard about it from practically freaking everyone, so that's exciting. And I don't know.
Come on, Luke, you gotta sell them on the exciting show. That's not gonna
launched the first Battle Mage based workstation card, and you should be hyped because
okay, enough.
it's
I'm
cheap.
rolling the intro. Forget it.
Which is sick. That's good.
The show is brought to you today by Thorum.